Military dog handlers, what's the funniest thing your working dog has been trained to detect? My German Shepherd Rex got trained to sniff out energy drinks. Not bombs, not drugs, not weapons, Red Bull and Monster. It started during my deployment to Iraq in 2017. Our forward operating base had this massive problem with soldiers hoarding energy drinks in their bunks. Command banned them after too many guys ended up in the medical tent with caffeine poisoning. But soldiers are resourceful. They kept smuggling cases of the stuff through supply runs, hiding them everywhere. Under mattresses, inside wall lockers, taped to the bottom of foot lockers. The contraband trade was getting ridiculous. Rex was my bomb detection dog, trained to find explosives and weapons. Best nose in the unit, could locate an IED from 200 meters away. But after we cleared an area of actual threats, Command had a brilliant idea. Since Rex was already trained to detect specific chemical signatures, why not teach him to find caffeine? Took about 2 weeks of training. I'd hide energy drinks around the training area, reward him when he found them. The dog was a natural, could smell a Red Bull through 3 layers of clothing and a sealed plastic bag. His detection rate was better than our random searches. First real test came during a surprise barracks inspection. Rex and I walked into the first room. He immediately went to this guy's wall locker, started pawing at the bottom panel. Sure enough, Jake had hollowed out the floor and stashed 12 cans of Monster inside. The look on his face when Rex exposed his secret caffeine bunker was priceless. He just stood there holding his contraband like a kid caught with candy. Word spread fast that we had an energy drink detection dog. Soldiers started getting creative with their hiding spots. Rex found cans buried in the motor pool, taped inside vehicle engines, even sealed in waterproof bags and buried outside the perimeter fence. My favorite bust was this guy named Mike who thought he was genius. Drained energy drink cans, refilled them with water, resealed the tops. Figured he'd fool everyone during inspections. Rex walked right to his bunk and sat down. Classic alert position. Mike starts laughing, opens one of his fake cans, drinks the water. See? Just water. No caffeine here. But Rex wouldn't budge. Kept indicating something was wrong. I trusted my dog more than Mike's acting skills. Found the real stash 10 minutes later. Mike had buried 40 actual energy drinks under his bunk using the decoy cans as misdirection. Rex knew the difference between fake caffeine and real caffeine residue on Mike's hands. The funniest incident happened during a visiting general's inspection. Big important guy from division headquarters, full dress uniform, bunch of colonels following him around, standard dog and pony show. They're touring our facilities when Rex suddenly breaks from my side. Goes straight to the general's aide, a young lieutenant carrying his briefcase. Sits down right next to the guy and starts pawing at the briefcase. I'm horrified. My dog is basically accusing a general's personal aide of carrying contraband during an official inspection. The general stops talking. Everyone turns to stare at us. Sir, my dog is indicating your aide might be carrying prohibited items. The general raises an eyebrow. Lieutenant Adams, open your briefcase. Poor guy turns bright red, fumbles with the locks. Inside his official military briefcase, next to important documents and the general's schedule, are 6 cans of Red Bull and a bag of energy powder. Turns out the lieutenant had been staying awake for 3 days straight preparing for this inspection, living on pure caffeine and determination. The general just stared at the contraband, then at Rex, then started laughing. Well, I'll be damned. Your dog just busted my own aide. Lieutenant Adams, you're buying dinner for the entire command staff tonight, and get some sleep. Rex got extra treats that day. Even the general petted him, called him the best law enforcement officer on base. The lieutenant took it well, became friends with us after that. 6 months later, they transferred me and Rex to a new base. During our out processing, I found out something interesting. Command had been tracking caffeine-related medical incidents before and after Rex started working. Medical emergencies dropped by 90% once soldiers knew they couldn't hide their energy drink stashes. Rex had actually saved lives by preventing caffeine overdoses. Not bad for a dog who started his career looking for explosives. The colonel handed me Rex's service record at our farewell ceremony. Under special skills, someone had written explosive detection, weapons detection, and advanced energy drink interdiction. Certified buzzkill. Rex retired last year and lives with me in Colorado now. Still alerts whenever he smells Red Bull at the grocery store. Old habits die hard.